What's going on, you guys? How's it going this afternoon? Dave here. It's been a pretty interesting day. I actually feel really good today. We just had kind of a impromptu birthday party for Little John. He got a pretty nice remote control car for his birthday. And as some of you RC lovers know, remote control cars are good at one thing. Actually, they're good at two things. Some of them are good at two things. Most of them are good at braking and going fast. Some of them are good at going fast. I personally have a Revo E-Revo, I don't know, whatever. It's something. It's a E-Revo with brushless and lipo and all that stuff. But when I bought it new, and I put the batteries in and start going, and the motor servo was wired backwards, and I just haven't rewired it yet. I bought it, I don't know, maybe a month after I got home from the first hospital. I thought it would help with brain function and, doing stuff like that. I also bought a PS4 to do that with, like I'm going to be moving my hands and hand-eye coordination and all that stuff. Now I just sword fight with myself. My lightsaber. Unfortunately, it's not real. Actually, probably fortunately. But I wanted to check in today because I've already actually made a video today, maybe two, I don't know. But I was playing my Brain Age game, and typical days, I average between, 5 and 10. And occasionally I get a really good score of like 15 or 20 or 21, 22. Today I've been averaging, actually the first part of the day, the first 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I was or 20, the first 10 times I played I averaged maybe between 6 and 10. I just went to the bathroom and I was like, I'll play it in here. And the last half of the day, I've averaged between about 17 and 22. With a high score of 29.44. It's not the highest score I've ever gotten. The highest score I've ever gotten is 29.8. But it's the highest score I've gotten in the last 2 weeks or so. But anyhow. So I'm very pleased with this Vi-Lite. I think it's the Vi-Lite. It might be that I'm just getting so much better. Today we went to the thrift store, which is something I really enjoy doing because I love gambling. I'm a gambler. Oh, I gotta wet my whistle. Quiet, Johnny. And going to the thrift store is kind of like gambling, because I don't go to the thrift store to look for clothes for myself, or occasionally I do find like a pair of Red Wing boots, or I found a really nice Stetson hat once and I kept that, although it didn't fit me. But most of the time I'm looking to buy and flip it. And, you know, the first coffee mug I ever bought, I actually didn't buy the coffee mug. It was my dad that bought it. It was a Seattle Rainier mug. And I don't remember how much I got for it. We got for it. It was, I think, around $600, $700. That kind of started the ball. Started me rolling. And I've had some really great scores. Another thing that I've scored on baseball bats, some really awesome baseball bats. But my coolest thing to date, I think, that I bought is GMC hubcaps. The 3/4 ton GMC hubcaps. They were $9.99 at Goodwill, and I didn't even look them up or anything. Didn't look them up on the. I mean, that's one thing. Cool thing about reselling now is you don't have to know everything. You don't have to be a pro. You can just, okay, hold on. I'll make 3 times my money. Okay, I'll buy that. Because internet is so readily available everywhere. But these hubcaps, I didn't look them up. I just figured, you know, $10. Can't go wrong. And they weren't like pretty or anything. They just were hubcaps. And I bought them. They were $10. I figured if anything, I could sell them back. I could take them back to Goodwill. I spent enough money at Goodwill, or I did then. I don't think I've been to Goodwill in, I don't know, at least 5 months now, and actually looked around. But I could at least take them back and have that money on a gift card that I could just go back and buy more stuff. But got home, looked at them, and okay. I think I sold that set. I want to say 600, but I think it was closer to 500. But it was between 500 and 600. I know that. And the people who buy those, they buy them because they're really popular in Egypt. They put them on their hot rods in Egypt. And I don't know what GMC means. Like, maybe there's an acronym over there that they're like, that's why they want that particular one. Maybe that's the most popular wheel. I don't know. I have no idea. But every one that I picked up, I want to say 3 sets of those now. Maybe 4. You know, I buy them off Craigslist for $10 here and there, and I flip them for 500, 400. Every single one of them went to Egypt. Or, I didn't actually ship them to Egypt. They would buy them. They would buy them in New York, and then I would ship them to that shipping company, and then that shipping company would ship them to Egypt. One time, they went to somebody in Portland, and it's kind of a funny story. He bought them, and I shipped them to him, and I think he thought that I had them listed too low, and he tried to resell them for like 3 times what I had them listed for, and then he tried to like do a little scam move, say we would try to rip them off. Like, he immediately relisted them. And I would constantly look for things on eBay as well to resell. eBay, Craigslist, thrift stores, garage sales, anywhere I can buy it. And then he like tried to scam us. It's like, you know, just because you didn't, my mom, like, just wrote him and said, just because you didn't happen to make your $1,000 resale doesn't mean you can rip us off. And he said, yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. So it actually ended up being the best because I got to make, you know, $450. I don't actually remember how much I sold them for, but I know it wasn't 1,000. But now they go, I don't know if they're still going for that high. I haven't been really reselling the whole time I've been sick. I've been, every once in a while I'll get on my phone and I'll be, those are still hot. Oh, the market's dead on those, kind of thing. There's some mugs that are really popular, like Big Hug Mug. Big Hug mugs sell for good money. And some games that are really popular that sell for good money. And, you know, as you do it, you learn. And, like, right now, today I'm pretty cognitive. I can think about things pretty quickly today. But sometimes I'm just like, lately. And it's been a little bit of an issue. You okay, Johnny? Okay. But I can, since I do have decent cognitive function now, I'm about to start back up. I wouldn't want to say, you know, I'm going to be doing it 100 hours a week like I was before. I would say I'd probably be doing it 20 hours a week or so. I don't know. I'm just ranting and raving at this point. I'm sorry. Waiting for somebody to bring me some cake. We had a cake, and I don't know if they have ice cream or not up there. I didn't climb the stairs because it's only 4 stairs, but it was, pardon me. They lit the candles and they were ready to go. So I went over by the stairs, stood up where I could see them, see everybody singing, and started talking, you know, started singing happy birthday with them. And then he almost blew them all out in one puff. But anyhow, I'll stop ranting and raving. Well, this is going to be a long video already. So, remember to make every day better and smile more. It's awesome when you can. And one good thing about smiling more and making every day better is if you forget one day, like say today I don't smile at all and I'm just super grumpy, one will make up for the other. If I'm having a bad day today, simply smiling at somebody will make my day better. Will help me to make my day better. It might not be better than it was yesterday, but it will bring me out of being grumpy. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.
Can my mom have your roller tape?
Can she have my roll of tape?
Yeah,
She can have some of my sandwich.
No. She only...
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hold on just a second, Johnny.
She just needs...
Hold on just a minute, bud. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And dislike if you don't like it. And that's it. You guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you guys.